What's going on? A little bit late, of course. That's me. Yeah, sitting here messing with the clips, trying to see if I can be able to play clips for you today. I was yesterday. My signal strength is not as high today, so I was having a hard time playing the clips. I'm going to try. I'm going to Shuli's Anonymous. We're going to be covering that stuff today and some other things. It's going to be a hang. We're going to have a good time. I got my coffee. I got my cores. Oh, we're going to fuck some No, I was not supposed to curse in the first 10 minutes. I messed that up. I said fun. But yeah, I haven't even played the intro yet. We're going to do that. So we'll play the throwback one. Throwback one. I'm back. What's going on, guys? I'm actually not nervous this time. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable. First couple times I hit the button, my nerves getting in my voice. You can kind of hear it probably in the last streams. But hi, what's going on? Hopefully I'll be able to play these clips I wanted to. I was going over before I hit the live. What's going on, Mazzy? What is up? Good to have you here. Before I hit the live, I just clicked on Shuli's Anonymous, and I was like, I should have been looking at this more often. I was stopping in there at least once a day, more than twice a day. But yeah, if it wasn't for Shuli's Anonymous, I wouldn't know that TSN still existed. All trouble just entered the house. What's up, Crumbum? Good to have you here, man. You do seem more confident. That's good. Yeah, my confidence is gonna go. I'm moody. I told you guys I'm fucking moody. I'm so moody. I don't even know what to choose for a fucking drink. I got Coors and coffee. Coors and coffee. Adam, name this Coors and coffee. Yeah, this one's gonna be called Coors and coffee. And yeah, I'm even moody with my fucking temperature fluctuation in my body. I guess I'm getting old, guys. Middle aged. I'm noticing that like I'm getting like hot, then I'm cold, then I'm hot again. It's wrong. It's like, is it like my time to change too? Am I changing? KB's in the house. I just realized Deft equals Deftones. White Pony is my favorite album. Well, you have a really good taste in music if White Pony is your favorite album. I love that album so much. Everybody, if you probably have heard of the Deftones, if you haven't, go check them out. Go check out White Pony. It is a vibe. It is a vibe. That album puts me in a place that, certain songs or a certain smell will just put you in like a spot back in your past nostalgia. Oh, I don't know. Deftones do that, and the White Pony album does that too. It was a fun time in my life when that album came out. It was just like, I think it came out year 2000, and it was the year I graduated high school, 2000. Oh man, it was awesome. Smell in the air. No social media. You actually had to go find your friends to go hang out with them. It was so much fun, and I miss it so much. I feel bad for the young kids coming up now. They don't know it. They do not know, so they'll be willing to go towards a change. I call it artificial change that this system wants to in place. And if they remembered or lived through good times like we did, they wouldn't want to change because it could be really cool without this all this technology and shit. But don't get me wrong, I'm really glad it's here. I need to stop cursing in the first 10 minutes. But no, I'm really glad it's here. It gives me an opportunity to talk to you guys, and it's awesome. But there is always two sides to every coin. Is it coin, sword? I don't know. I don't know. I got a new notebook, guys. I got tired of trying to hold this open, so I got one of these. Yep. So yeah, wrote some more notes down, and I put on Twitter that this is going to be kind of like a hang today. I am I could talk about anything in this fucking Dabbleverse. I need to watch my language. Anything in this Dabbleverse. If you guys are interested and you just want me to like switch the topic up or anything, I can do that. I can do that. Jacob gets it. Amazing bassist, amazing singer. He was a screamer. He was a screamer. If you the screams, a lot of the screams in like earlier Deftones albums. Well, they're Chino, but they're also Chi. He was a great bassist. I would love to be able to play you guys some music, play my guitar for you. I don't know what the fuck happens. The audio messes up. It's like it doesn't. It's like it cuts out. It's like cutting it out. And I figured out one of the problems is I had echo cancellation as one of the settings. Don't do that if you're a musician trying to stream live on YouTube or any platform. It doesn't really matter. It's gonna fuck it all up. I didn't realize that. But I think I'm going to go to EV Mux because I do remember Chad having a hard time with his audio, it popping, and cracking. And it sounds better on EV Mux. And I think that's a better place for me to go and do this. But I'm setting this all up. And I kind of don't want to switch it too. Because I'm lazy. I'm fucking lazy. I'm like Ray DeVito in that way. Metal, my man. What's going on, Metal? How you doing today? You out there touching some grass? You working? I'm not working today. Feel kind of lazy. Not working. So, want to go live. I want to also do more, I'm going to be playing my guitar, and I'm going to be doing, not live, pre-recorded stuff. I want to do guitar covers and stuff like that. I like putting guitar to rap music. Like hard rap music you don't think guitar would be in. I like doing that. I have an old video I should play for you guys sometime. It's from 17 years ago. It's they were 14 years ago. A while back. Video got like a lot of views. And it got a lot of views early too. It's me playing guitar to Eminem's Not Afraid. And I almost wish I could go back in time and keep doing that. I could probably turn that into a career. Those videos there's like two of them. I did DMX too. And I'm not really that proud of the DMX one, but I just set up the camera right next to the amplifier and that speaker where the music was playing out of, like in the middle, tried to get the best like middle ground, and it did really well. And I didn't do anything with it because I'm lazy, and I didn't know it was gonna be that popular. But yeah, but then when I do it now, it's not as popular because everybody's fucking doing it, and I need to stop cursing so much. Everybody's doing it. But yeah, I need to get into that more. I kind of like doing this. I'm glad I'm doing this, but I'm getting away from the music side of it. And I got away from the music side of it altogether because my ears are driving me nuts. And it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating that I didn't want to play anymore. And sometimes I don't because it is that frustrating. But I'm doing myself a disservice by not even trying. And I can get through it. I can hear it. It's all messed up sometimes. It changes. But that's what makes it interesting. Makes life interesting. G-Rock's in the house. Oh man, fuck pyramids. It's funny when I put F pyramids doodle, my F pyramid sister. A lot of people have no idea what that refers to. It's like fuck pyramids. What, the structure itself? G-Rox, when you say fuck pyramids, I take it as like you're fuck like a pyramid as like a system. Uh, at the top structure like just needs the bottom. It cannot be without the bottom, and it's just pushing down on the bottom. I don't know. I didn't explain that very well. Maybe I should shut up, but then maybe I should get into these Shuli's Anonymous clips. You guys want to talk? Let me, one guy, do you guys want me to talk about Shuli and how I do not like him? Came across this one video how he said he wasn't buying views on, he was on BYB. It was like 2 years ago. Yeah, let's try to play those videos. We can do that. I got to pull it up here. I feel like John. We're going to play some Shuli's Anonymous. Yep, got my chords here too. Yeah, fuck Shuli. Fuck Shuli. Now I'm gonna try to do this, and I'm gonna try to come at this as like I don't like Shuli. I don't hate them though. I mean, I don't hate anybody. I try not to hate anybody. And in doing this, I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of those like TSN fans. They're gonna come in here and they're just gonna want to shit all over me. But when they're shitting all over me, I do want to say things that like will get in their head. Like how like I don't like how Shuli treats you guys. He talks down to you. He talks down to you like he treats the chat like they're the people and he's the government, and he fucking lies to you constantly. It's really like I don't know. He's really good at the gaslighting thing. I mean, he's really good. And you have to oh shit. Nasty Meal's in the house. It's a nasty meal. What's going on, man? It's good to have you. But yeah, I don't want to like just be like my blind rage towards TSN, and the like people will come over here and be like, no, this dude's an asshole. Deft's an asshole because I'm just like this being an asshole back to them. I don't want to do that. I almost like want to reach out and just be like, stop doing what you're doing. I don't know if it can get better because you're involved, Shuli, and you're just not. My opinion. That's my opinion, though. These things, that's my opinion. There are, dude, you have more people than I do. Shuli goes live. He has more people than 11 people. Why is that? Why the fuck is that, by the way? I don't understand it. Is it because he was on Howard Stern? Is that the reason? Like if I was on Howard Stern for like, I don't know, like time he was, and I just don't get that kind of shit. You can be like attached to somebody else and you can just make a career off of it just because you're around them for a certain amount of time. Maybe I should just play the clip. I'm sorry. Now, there was one clip that I specifically wanted to play. There's so many more new clips, I think.
And who I just brought up.
Hey, Carla, I don't know if she's in the back, just let me know. Me and her were testing this before I went live, and we were having issues with it. It wasn't playing. So I just said, I'm just going to hit the live, and we're just going to work this out. We're going to do it live. Do it live. Yeah. So, I'm sorry. I looked up, and I did notice that it was buffering. It's really frustrating when it does that. When you're trying to watch a show and it's doing that.
Have been hounding the fact that Chris Abel's numbers comparatively.
Well, but let's get into this. So now your first question.
I'm going to preference this clip. What Quad's doing in this clip is Quad's bringing to light that you're buying views, Shuli. I think Quad knows he's buying views. And like Chris Abel's, he was came to light. He was talking about it. It's obvious he was buying views, and he was. Watch what Shuli does. Shuli knows he's buying views, and he's so comfortable lying that he can do this.
Me of buying numbers or viewers, and now
right,
moved on to Chris Abel. So I think there's a distinguishing.
I'm gonna pull myself down I'm going to back it up a little bit because I think that's why. Well, pull myself down because I think that's why it's doing that buffering thing. Yeah, it's important for you guys to hear this because I want to talk about this afterwards. It's messed up.
Viewers, and now
Right,
we
right.
moved on to Chris Abel. So I think
No.
there's a
Yeah, there's a
distinguishing.
definitive line there. Absolutely. No, that's kind of why I asked Kevin Brennan saying that, because
He does a lot of shit. He says he loves Ray DeVito, and I'm a fucking retard the next day. So, you know, I don't, both can be true, Randolph, and both are in this case. But I will say this, the difference between Kevin and us.
I'll pull myself back up so you can hear me. I wish I could stay on the stage and it wouldn't buffer like that. I could talk in the clip. It'd be much better. We'll try it. I got no more signal now. Why does it do that? But yeah, let's talk about Shuli. To do what he does, the gaslighting, to be good at it, you have to be comfortable at lying. Most people aren't. There's something in them that just says this lying thing is not good. It's not right. Shuli does not seem to fucking have that. Shuli doesn't fucking seem to care. Shuli is really comfortable with lying. Really comfortable with lying to you guys that are in the chat. Why are you still there just watching somebody that doesn't... He thinks you're dumb. He really does. To be comfortable saying this shit, he thinks you're dumb. And he doesn't... And also, he's comfortable being caught in a lie. He thinks he's smart enough to weasel his way out of it. To like... I don't know. God, I wish I was better with words. To just sow another lie, to sow another tale. And, well, I don't know. I get so frustrated.
Do viewers cost?
I don't know. Oh, ask
Well, you'd
Abel.
have to ask Steven.
He just says he doesn't need Kevin. He doesn't follow him every day. Surely you need somebody. You obviously need somebody. So, like, I don't know. The shit he says just frustrates me. All right, get him, Granny.
There is that you guys got banned. And listen, I don't.
Right.
I frankly, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you pay for viewers. You fucking
Sure.
do
This is a
shop
dollar
your
I
a
own
wouldn't
product,
lie to
whatever.
you, dude. I wouldn't lie to you.
No, actually,
yeah.
actually, the whole thing
Yeah, Granny, surely wouldn't lie to you.
was Grandolph. Thank you for interjecting and making nonsense points. But what I was trying to get to was the fact that Melton keeps following this track.
All right, we're having an issue over here. I want to pull up. Oh, there we go. I can pull up a chat now. Wouldn't let me at first. Shuli is creatively bankrupt. Yes, but yeah, I don't think he ever had money in the bank. He at least he's smart enough to know that he needs people around him to create the entertainment because he's not gonna do it. It's got to be frustrating. Kind of, I love to play devil's advocate. I love to be devil's advocate because I want to see the other side. I don't want to be wrong. I hate. You ever been in, like in an argument with somebody and you think you're so right? You're just arguing with them, go back and forth, and it could be a year from the argument, and you're thinking back. It's like, holy shit! You have a realization. I was wrong. That's a shitty feeling. I don't like that feeling. It's a horrible feeling. So I've learned that I want to play devil's advocate, even against myself. I want to find the other side. And it's got to be frustrating for Shuli to like want to do entertainment and just, I guess maybe you think you're funny and just nobody's reciprocates the funny. I don't know. What else? Metal. What hasn't he done that isn't just stolen work? See, Metal has been paying attention. And when I go on these little, I guess, rants or whatever, talking about Shuli, I don't want somebody to come in here and just think that I'm just talking shit, just to talk shit. I'm not. I almost like want him to do better. I don't know. I think the people in there, deserve better. I really do. Some of those fans, well, if you go in the chat room, I don't know. I don't want to talk crap about the chat. I'm sure it could divulge into that. If I got really angry, I could start like going into the chat. But there are really good people in that chat. I haven't gone into TSN and looked at the names in a while, so I really don't know anymore. I don't know. Metal. Hell, Artie even said that shalom, bitch. It's so commonly said, shalom. Yeah, that's just when you have nothing but being a Jew, and that's like your material. That's all. That's it. You're doing it wrong, and maybe you should look into doing something else. I don't know. And Carl shouldn't have let you steal that idea or just run with the idea. You just ran it to the ground. I had the analogy of the well. Surely took all the fucking the water out of the well. There's no more water. John left. John left because it was personal and unfunny. John probably, I don't know. John probably left for other reasons too. Thank you for pulling the chat down. Did you pull it down? I don't know. But let's just let the clip play.
Dude, this is your cripple brains fucking you up, dude.
That was a little rude. I will be on your side, Granny. As much as I hate it, but that was kind of
Damn. I tried to play the clips. I tried. I don't know why it does that. I mean, I don't want this to be a clip show, so it's not like a big fucking deal for me. It really isn't. But I would love to have topics and be able to talk about shit. These little fucking things. I get so frustrated. Little shit for me is really fucking difficult. Just little minute shit. And that's what makes me not want to try. Because I know it's going to be frustrating. But I also know that everybody runs into this. But I feel like it's custom made for me. Like something's fucking with me. Fuck it. No more clips today. Sorry. It's just so frustrating. To look at that. It's like, I don't fucking understand it. We have the fastest internet provided in this area. Maybe it's the ThinkPad. What you see right here, it's a T440p ThinkPad. I'm asking a lot from it. I think it's the processing power. I'm getting upset at a laptop that's doing everything it can to provide provide me with what I need to do this. So maybe I should thank it. I'm sorry. I really need a computer, guys. Yeah, I need a PC. All shit is Keena K. Guys, I miss a lot of the chat. Trying to get better at it. Oh, he's taking off his clothes. I got this shirt to remember the raccoons that Nick Rekieta killed and tortured before he killed them. Stay trashy. Why did you have to torture the raccoons before you killed them, Nick? But what's even worse is like you think it is funny. It's like a funny fucking story that we want to hear about. What other fucked up things you have in your head, Nick? That's why I don't like you, man. I get so fucking frustrated. I'm glad I have this. I can just vent. The dude talked about torturing raccoons before he killed them. I understand raccoons. They fucking get in your trash. Frustrating. Really fucking frustrating. But to torture it? And to also torture it and to think it was a funny story. You got to keep your eye on people like that. You really fucking do. Some people just really, why do I have to be like in this with them? I don't understand it. When I say in this, like the world, like why? I don't understand evil. It just pisses me off. I just don't get it. I don't want to get it. But if you ever see like me flipping out in the chat over Nick Rekieta, that's like one of the reasons why. And like I don't like the degeneracy. We get enough of it. We don't need to be forced into it anymore. These old cop people think we're dumb and they're forcing us into it. We can see media is all fucked up. And then I get on people like Nick Rekieta, because he thinks it's cool, like the polycool. Let's mess up the family. And people say that that's not going to affect the kids. That's going to affect the kids a lot. Anybody that says it's not going to affect the kids, they're just kids. You haven't really thought about it. It's fucked up. It's really fucked up. Or unless you're like a kid that's just a fucking like crazy kid. But even then, I don't know. Maybe I should shut up. Nick's in the house. Hi, Nick. I want Nick to be my new, I need a co-host, Nick. Mumbling Nick. EQ's not treating you right. I will. I'll treat you right. No. Just joking. I think EQ is worried that I'm going to steal you. All right. Oh, shit. Bo Beardington, my man. Skull! All right. I got topics. I haven't even gotten to the topics yet. Oh yeah, we did. We did one of the Reddit. We went over the topic of how like my fucking internet's all fucked up. It's not the internet, it's the computer, I think. I don't even know what the problem is. I'm gonna get a new PC and then that's gonna happen again. Then I'm gonna blame something else. But yeah, it's gonna be. We'll figure it out. I need to not get so down on myself. And also, I watch one of the streams back. I need to watch these streams back to see how they sound and to see how I look. I don't like it. It's hard, but I do like sometimes. Some of the clips I did clip me talking about Ray DeVito, and I was talking about Hope in that clip, how she's entertaining, and how Ray just asked her on the show because he's got nothing, so he expects her to do it. I hope you pay Hope a lot of money. Ray, pay her everything. 100% of your whatever you make on the stream when Hope comes on, give it to Hope. You don't deserve it. You really don't. I'm sorry. Hope's a cool chick. He's sleeping on the couch of Hope's house. And they like, yeah. And gay. Ray, you wished you were gay. She's got a gay roommate. Now he's your roommate. Stop saying that, man. Ray, you're a good dude. You're like, you say you want to be like everything you're not. I wish I was gay. I wish I was black. I wish I was Jewish. Like, no, I don't know if you said that. You're you, man. Be happy. I need to listen to myself too when I say that. I like you guys because you remind me of myself. That's why I watch and get out of my own thoughts. That's why I watch Karmic. He reminds me of myself too. But then he says things that don't remind me of myself, like well, we won't get into what he said about, well, you know, the quad shit, cum on the chest. Where do you come up with that stuff, man? It's wild. Oh, shit. I ain't even got background music. Oh, background music. Guys, I'm going to have to go to the bathroom pretty soon, and you're in for a treat. In for a treat. I got Cat Olympic videos. Oh, I don't have to go to the bathroom yet, so you're not going to see it yet. I am going to play some background music, though. It is nice to have this microphone in my hand again. It's been a while. I was a musician, played music, and I was a singer. It's really cool. Getting used to it again. So, what we play in the background? Conspiracy music? No, we're not going to talk about conspiracy. Not yet. We'll get into that. We'll divulge into that later. Retro horror. Horror. Gotta turn that down. I don't know. The retro horror. I'm not talking about scary stuff. But for some reason, it gives me a weird vibe. I don't know. I also wanted to do a little promo for John to come back. So I can maybe clip it. I might need to fuck it up. I'm going to have to redo it. This might be boring to watch, but it might be entertaining for you guys too. I might not even do it if I get through it and keep fucking it up. But yeah, I want to ask John to come back. I want to sit here and be like, John, I miss you. We miss you. Julie needs you. That's why you're not coming back. I get it. But fuck him. Don't let him dictate what your next move is. Just come back. I think things will be different for you this time. You're gonna say some shit that pisses us off. Don't have the Sunday shows, the political shows. Maybe, or put them somewhere else. On a hard drive somewhere and burn it. But I miss you and I wish you would come back. Let's make some money. Let's. Well, I kind of said that like plural, like I was going to be part of it. Have me on, John. Me and you can fuck some shit up. We'll have fun. Fuck me. Just come back. Have nothing to do with me. Yeah, it'd be great. And then we have Karmic and John to watch. It's going to get really interesting. So yeah. I don't like being this dude. I don't like asking another man to come back. I was asking the final boss to come back. I think my buddy's dead. He might have Minecrafted himself. I don't know how to get in contact with him. I made him a music video. We'll play it a little bit later. But now I'm asking for you to come back. Dad, just come back. Bo Beardington wants you to come back. We'll come back. Come back. We'll skull together. Skull without me. I don't know. I think this went pretty well. Oh, Scott's in the house. Hey, Scott. How you doing, fellow clown? You fucking clown. Scott, you look like a fucking rock star. Why didn't you cam up a long time ago? Nobody's fucking with you now. I think, like, there was a funny comment, like, I forget who said this, but somebody was like, I'm not fucking with Scott anymore. You're a badass dude. But yeah, John, it would be really entertaining. We can go after Shuley. You can go after Shuley. Or not go after. You know what? Don't go after Shuley. Pretend he does not exist. Don't talk about him. Actually, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about because that would be great for him. Every once in a while this will happen. I gotta change the audio. It's like something is fucking with me. Wait 1 second. And we're back. We're back live. I don't know why it does that. I don't know. I think I tapped something. It's this cord right here. I figured it out. It's this cord. It runs, you don't care. But I'll tell you anyway because I'm going to kill time. This cord runs through my Focusrite, my audio device. And whenever I touch it too hard, it will reset and go back to the default settings. I think I figured out a lot of my problems just now. Deft, I've been watching MKE. Dude has a chill ass stream. It's good. We were talking the final boss. Here I thought MKE and Final Boss were best friends. MKE and the Final Boss blocked. Oh yeah, MKE has the Final Boss blocked. Yeah, I don't find. I went into MKE's chat a few times. He sucks at video games. He's not good at them, and I'm hard of hearing. I have a hard time understanding what he's saying, and I don't like how he can just go live, just being all drunk. He thinks that's entertaining. Like I said, I can't fucking hear what he's fucking saying. It's really fucking frustrating. And he makes like men, I think, look bad all in general. Dude, get your shit together. But with that said, I have gone into his chat and had a really good time. There's some really cool people in there. And MKE is really good about talking to the chat. And I'm trying to get better at that. Try not to miss anybody, but no. And I get frustrated with Mr. Cool Everything because he's like a likable guy. Damn cores. Mr. Cool Everything is a likable guy. I like him. That's why I get frustrated by him when he gets drunk and acts like an ass on the internet. It's not a good look, dude. These people, it's entertaining. It gets people to come and watch you, but they like laughing at you, not with you. I hope you understand that, and I'm not like passing judgment on you, or like when I'm in a chat like talking like crap, shit. Just I feel bad. I'm like doing that, like trying to like just like, dude, get better, stop it. I'm making fun of you for a reason, Stephen Bravo, good to see you, man. Good to have you, my man. Anyway, you're a big Chad supporter. We can talk about Chad a little bit later if you want. Deft, do you believe that Karmic actually sings and adds a lot of extra stuff to the AI, or you think it's just AI? Great question, Bell. Great question. I do. I really do. If you go on Karmic X, I forget what the channel. It's another channel, and he has them. They're older songs. They are older songs, older versions, and it's him singing those songs. And how he gets those songs to sound like they do, and I like the songs. I don't like AI music, but his AI music is good. It's because he's putting that info into the system. He's actually writing those riffs and putting it into the system, or he tells us. But no, you can tell how it's different. You can. When I'm saying that, when I'm talking, I'm sounding like a fanboy, and I don't like it. That's why like I kind of like want to stop myself. I don't know. Did I just see Shmuel? Shmuel, what's up, buddy? You going live tonight, I see. You gave me some good advice. You told me I need to make a schedule, and I need to stick to the schedule if I want to be good at this. And I do want to be good at this. I want to have good audio. The camera is not so blurry, but I don't think the visual is that important. Shmuel told me that it was about what did you tell me, Shmuel? Audio. It's about the audio. It's about sticking to a schedule. And just one more thing. It was really important too. And I forgot it. I didn't forget it. It's in here. I just can't. What was it? What was it? Oh shit! I'm not gonna be good anymore because I don't know what it was. Nah, well, I'll figure it out. He wrote it down. Anyway, it's in my DM. I appreciate Shmuel, and I really appreciate how you. I don't know. Everybody just keeps shitting on you, Shmuel. They just keep shitting on you. You did say something about a kid. I think you misspoke. Out of context, maybe. Context, audio, consistency. Content, audio, and consistency. That's why I like Shmuel. He has the answers, it seems. I don't know. But, no, I like you, Shmuel. Something about you. I don't. You get shit on, and you just. I don't know. I wish Kevin just treated you better a little bit. But then I almost wish he didn't, because it's good for entertainment. I don't know. It just really. The water's getting muddy here at the Dabbleverse, Hackverse. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It is nice to be able to go to clips. Or, not clips. It would be nice to be able to go to clips. Can't do that. My notes. I talked about being a devil's advocate and how I like doing that because it keeps my conscience clear from being, and he's not being an asshole sometimes. Conspiracy talk. We can talk about how, yeah, I was worried about talking about the conspiracy side of things because I do have 2 strikes on this channel, and I don't want a third one. I don't want that note telling me that the channel's gone. No more channel. There's a lot of videos here, and I don't have them uploaded anywhere else. Well, some of them are uploaded other places like X and Rumble. Well, I don't think any. But yeah, I would have lost all the videos. I wouldn't have them anymore. So please don't do that. I would like to get into what I feel like the airline system is doing and how they do not want you to fly. Pretty soon they're going to be restricting how you're going to travel. So right now they're making it really, really difficult, and they're making it not fun. That's why you see the degeneracy on planes. That's why you see like people acting a fool. They kind of want that. They kind of like it. But when I say they, I'm talking about like the occult people that kind of run things. That's when I refer to like they. But the people act like degenerate assholes, like they want us to. So whose fault is it? It's our fault. It's not their fault. It's our fault. So stop acting like an asshole on the plane. What's up with all of these? Oh, well, I don't want to get into a race, but I'm just saying, what's going on? But they're going to make it really uncomfortable. They're going to make it hard. They want to make it difficult because pretty soon they're going to be restricting your airline miles. You're not going to be able to fly, or only like one time a year. It's coming soon. They have it written out in paperwork. They're surely like pumping it out to the public. You can find this paperwork, but pretty soon they're going to make it so you will not be able to fly, but like one time a year. It depends on who you are too. There's going to be a credit system, depending on like social credit. Oh man, our future is really messed up, guys. Really messed up. And it seems like we're just going to allow it because we're lazy. And yeah, we're lazy. I'm lazy. So it's hard for me to, I say do better when I know it's hard for me to do better. But it's just hard. I see us getting pushed into degeneracy for a artificial idiocracy. AI is coming, and they don't need a lot of us. They do not. The Georgia Guidestones show their goals. But why I started talking about this was because of being able to fly. Yeah, just go on Twitter and keep doing it too. The videos are going to get even worse. Pay attention to the air travel. All these planes crashing, and they're pumping it in the media. If a plane crashes, they in the past they would try to hide it from the public, but when a plane crashes now, they want you to see it 10 times. They want you just to be all your time focused on that, because pretty soon they don't want you to get mad when you're going to be restricted to fly, because you're in the back of your mind, well, it's not fun and it's kind of scary to fly anyway, so we'll just go along with it. You see how they do it? They create an environment so you will just go along with the change. And I'm going to slowly start talking about these things on this podcast, and why I talk about these things is I want to put seeds in your head. Because when you start thinking like this, you'll start to see things out there in the world. You'll be able to start to predict the future. It's scary. It really is. Because then when you tell your loved ones about what's coming, they'll look at you like you're fucking crazy. Or when you tell them or when you show some people the truth, actual facts, paperwork, pictures, everything to prove what you're trying to tell that person, and that person does not want to listen to you. It's almost like that person is upset with you for going against what's in their head, and that person knows what's in their head is a lie at that point, but they're upset with you for going against it. A lot of people don't want the truth. They don't want the truth. They want to be lied to. It's really fucked up and it's really scary. But once you realize a lot of these things, it's really weird. You start to see other things, and it gets really interesting, but it also gets scary. Maybe you don't want to do this. Maybe you don't want to kind of see the things I do, because once you start to see the things, you can't unsee the things. And to not see the things is really nice. It's really nice to just go through the world, I don't know, feeling like it's believing the lie. When you go through the world believing the lie, you're going to have moments in time where you're just going to be confused, though. Things are not going to make sense at all. And you're just going to be resigned to the fact that will never make sense. Well, guess what? It does make sense. You're just going through life because you've been lied to. Things can make sense, but you gotta realize, you gotta just look at some hard truths. Hard truths. Have you guys been seeing the new 9/11 footage that's been coming out? Now, why would they give us all of this footage when all of this new AI video is coming out? It's almost like they want us to not believe what we're being shown, even though what we're being shown might be the truth. Oh man, they're really, really smart people. They're really, really intelligent. They're smarter than I am. They're just really good at these social experiments and messing with our minds. And yeah. This whole thing is a social experiment. This whole thing. The United States is a social experiment. Now this music is fitting now. I need the conspiracy music. Did I lose everybody? I got 6 people. But yeah, we'll go back into the Dabbleverse now. I'm done talking about it. But yeah, I think Anthony Cumia was talking about airline travel. So I wanted to talk about that. That's what put it in my head. Oh yeah, I have a note in my book. This is a weird topic. The succubus. The succubus. I think there's just one succubus. I've met the succubus. Yeah. At DMT. I think there's just one. There's not multiples, but it like gets around. It can be in multiple places at one time. I don't know why I wanted to say this. Just wanted to get this out there. Maybe somebody will use this knowledge. I don't know how it would help you. But yeah, there's just one, not multiple. Maybe. Is that funny? Yeah, I already talked about stealth coming back. And I need to go back on succubus and went into stealth. It's the notes. It's not. I didn't like think of a succubus and then went into stealth. No, it's just. But I did write it. Never mind. I need to go watch the old Clown Town from last Saturday. I still don't know if Doom was on the episode. I need to figure out if she's a female or male. I doubt the camera was on, but it probably was in the voice. I'd be able to figure out male or female. I don't know. Need to stop saying I don't know. Yeah, went over these topics yesterday. Uh-oh. No, I'm not gonna go over that. Also, analytics. You guys want me to talk about analytics like Joey C? Joey C. When I was on BYB, I was on BYB. I'm gonna get rid of this music, change it up. Now? Anything. Am I back? I don't know. I don't know what happened. Yes. Okay. Yes, we have it. Ollie. Yay! Yay! I have no idea what happened. I was hitting them. I went back in the settings. I was hitting all my right settings, but it wasn't registering any audio. Registering. Register. I can't say that word. That was so horrible. You were such a good guest, and Rick, and the moon. Yeah, Mexican. Just taking over you, an old guy, consistently. And you know what? You know what else? When I was on Karmic's show, Joey just kept fucking talking and talking and fucking talking. I wanted to talk to Karmic. Still really haven't. I was on a show, but Joey just kept fucking talking. What did you call him again? Hey, pull that chat back up. You called him what? Yeah, I don't like Jason. Fuck it. I'm going on the record. I don't like you, Jason. No. He's entertaining, but like, no, he's not. I just wish I would have stuck up for myself. And like, no, that's not cool what you're doing. You went to his house. You called him a moon-faced Mexican. That's funny. Moon-faced Mexican. Adam called this one moon-faced Mexican. Hi, Carla. Yeah, thank you guys. We're working we're working on things over here at the Deft Network. Don't ever let me call what we're going on right here a network. Don't ever let me do that again. I'm sorry. Yeah. We're almost to an hour, guys. I have to get to an hour. I have to get to an hour before I hit the button to go away. So, yeah, I'm excited because I can just dip out after an hour and be like, ooh, I'm scared. Hi, Kara. Good to have you here. We're just chilling. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. Yeah, I haven't seen you here. I am glad to have you here. I'm still figuring out things. So maybe you can watch me turn into something. I don't know what I'm going to be. Written, it's good to have you here, man. I called him consistently during the stream, and we'll continue to whenever he's on BYB. Yeah, I just don't like how he went to his house. I don't like how he went to Joey's house. Joey was really pissed off, and Joey was going to get pissed off, and I see why Jason did that. He did that for content. And doing these streams, I'm figuring out that, like, yeah, like, for instance, here's an example. Like, I could go to Karmic, right? Karmic, let's pretend like me and you hate each other all of a sudden. And, like, we'll start talking shit about each other. That would give me him talking crap about me would get me more views, and I just talking shit about him. It'd be easy content too, just make like hidden arguments in my head. So I understand how all this works, fake works, become a thing. MKE. Indeed you are. Indeed you are. Written. What's going on with my screen? Man, I'm still figuring things out. All right. If you did that in my state, you'd catch a few bullets. It is Florida. I don't even drop on my neighbors and unannounced. I know. And for him to walk up the stairs and just kick that, what was it, like a baby gate? He just kicked like a baby gate in front of Christina. Oh, yeah. And then, like, he gets in. Yeah, I never really thought about it like that. If I had, like, a strange dude come to my house, not even a stranger, if I had somebody I knew that were, like, kind of like an argument with, come to my house, kick my baby gate, and then get in my girl's face, oh, shit, yeah. You're catching a bullet. You're catching a bullet. When I say bullet, I mean, like, in, like, Minecraft and not, like, yeah, not real. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, MLC just went live. I would snipe him if I could. I can't snipe anything. I can't play anything. Can't do anything over here. I would like to snipe Ray, though. I wouldn't snipe MLC. I'm lying to you. I would. That's... I don't know. The Quad said you can't do anything. though, because JBX did nothing wrong. Yeah, you can't just go around shooting people, though. I wouldn't want, like, Jason, like, to be shot. Well, Quad said that, too, because he hates Joey. You do know that. Skull! What's going on, Skull? Fuck it. Fuck it. Alright. Shmuel? What do you got to say, Shmuel? What? It's a shade date guy move? It was a shot. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not very smart, guys. I'm not very intelligent. I am, but I'm not. I'm not going to be so down on myself. I am smart. I'm smart. It was a very fat guy move. Yeah. This cat hair. Keep your cat hair to yourself, please, Spice. She's in the window. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about this too. I'm sorry, I know the blinds are not like the best thing to look at. Maybe yeah, I know. We're working on things here. The blinds are pushed out like that though, because I have a little thing for the cats to lay on and look out the window. That's why. I need to get new blinds though. I didn't want him to hurt, but you can't trespass aggressively and get in people's face. Expect peace. I know. It's like you're doxing me going up on somebody's property like that. Jason is really lucky. And if you go back, somebody did, I think it was OJ, watched that video again, and he did see that somebody had a gun pulled out on that porch. Jason, you were very, very lucky. You should think about that. You're extremely lucky that you didn't get, like, you weren't leaking after you left. I'm sorry, I missed a chat. Is there a chat pulled up? Thank you. Fuck JBX. No one will miss that obnoxious loudmouth. We have too many already. Metal, I really agree with you. I agree with you. And yeah, I don't know. I try not to be like so like angry. I don't know. But yeah, I agree. We have too much of them. This is too much. What I'm trying not to do is like, I don't want to create a beef. I really don't care enough to create a beef with Jason. I don't want one. I don't care either. I'm not big enough to have a beef anyway. Who cares? Who cares? What the fuck cares what I have to say? Right? Oh, we just hit the 1 minute mark, guys. Thank you, Carla. I noticed that before you did. Another thing about... Sorry, Carla, if I bring up the private chat when you... The private chat is supposed to be like something private. And I don't make it that. And I need to. But yeah. It is hard to defend Joey C. He's objectively a dirtbag. But on that day, in that video, he did nothing wrong. I know. I felt bad for Joey. Joey was really mad in that video. He was scared too. You could tell that he was kind of nervous because he didn't know the cameras were on. He didn't know like Jason had the camera, and as soon as like he knew Jason had the camera, then he started to amp it up. But you could kind of tell that Joey was kind of hurt, maybe, by him doing that. And I think Jason did that. Joey wasn't doxing Jason. I think Jason knows that. Jason just did that for some attention. It's a work. That's why people are calling it a work. I don't like these works. I don't like fake shit. I was talking about the old cult people. I don't like fake shit. I don't like it. I'm figuring this out about me. It's like fake things really, really bother me. Really bother me. But the thing is, I don't want to point out the fake things and ruin it for people. Here. Like in real life, yeah, I'll ruin it for you because maybe you should know. But here in the Dabbleverse, this is supposed to be entertainment. I don't want to ruin something for you. Like, I don't want to go into TSN's chat and just say, like, Shuli, you fucking suck. You guys are lying to your fans and everything. Because, like I said, some people want to be lied to. I don't want to ruin their experience. I can do that. I can ruin experiences all over the fucking place. You goddamn right. We only do real shit on the Deft. I don't want to call myself that. It does sound good though. Deft Network. Ooh, we're doing it. We're doing it. Yeah, I can't not be real. Cause I'm not smart enough to give you guys a fake persona. I'm just not. I will slip up. You see some of the people you watch slip up. You get all mad at them. Liars. Fucking liars. I don't like liars. And then it's kind of depressing when you find out, like, the realization that people do want to be lied to. They do. They like it. Lie to me. Deft TV. Sounds good too. A lot of good ideas going on in this chat. A lot of good ideas. Yeah, I should rub off Joey, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I know the network. The network is I don't know. Shuli ruined the word network for everybody. Way to go, Shuli! You ruined network. I can't even use it anymore. Oh shit! I haven't even smoked a joint yet. I haven't even gotten high. I'm going up against MLC, guys. Why are you still here? We can talk about Kevin and why I don't know why I like him, but I do. I have a hard time explaining why I like him to people. I'm like, Carla asked me, why do you watch this? I don't fucking know. But I like it. It's entertaining. Smoke him if you got him, guys. We'll light this up. I put him in a Newport. You get high, metal? Actually, don't say that in the chat. Your chats might be monitored. No. I don't know what I'm saying there. I think you're a smart dude, metal. You were saying something about like how you're going to school to be like, something like I can't even pronounce. But yeah. We'll talk about how I'm confused on why I like Kevin Brennan. Or why I find him entertaining. Do you guys metal? I got another question. Do you like it when I don't know. I won't ask you. I'll just say it. I've said this before. I don't like it. I feel like Karmic feels that he needs Kevin Brennan. No. That's not right. I don't think that. I don't know. I know that KB helps Karmic out like tremendously. So I do understand that. I'll be right back. I need an ashtray. I'll switch the background music up too before I go back into this. But yeah, I just wish that what I wish is that KB would give Karmic a little bit more respect. I don't like how he calls him dumb. I don't know. I just wish he would respect this kind of stuff that Karmic can do.
It's Crown Royal, not Apple. Crown Royal regular fucking whiskey. Crown Royal regular fucking whiskey.
See, Karmic can cut those fucking promos. I should see if Crown Royal wants to buy that. I should sell that. I too need to smoke a joint. I found out I don't have cancer today. Are you serious? I'm still sick, but it's not that so pretty cool. Written, are you fucking serious, dude? Congratulations, man. Congratulations. I didn't know you were sick. Man, you had to have been so worried. Man, that's awesome. I'm already a doctor, neurologist. My final manuscript just got published today. Holy crap. And I'm just, oh man, there's so many good people out here. And like, I have trouble getting out of the bed. You guys are awesome. Ritten, I'm so glad you're doing well. Yeah. See, there's people out here that are going through a lot of things, and this like helps them get out of their like mind and shit. And I really appreciate the podcast I watch for that. I sent Karmic a DM today. I just said thank you for helping me get out of my own thoughts, and just keep up the good work. I really appreciate it. There's a lot of people out here you're helping, and sometimes maybe he needs to be told that. I don't know, dude. Renton, that's fucking awesome, man. I'm so happy to hear that you're doing well. Smoke them up. Let's smoke. Let's get high. Let's get fucked up. Coughed in the mic. Yeah. I can't smoke the vapes, especially if I hit this. I have to lightly hit it because the vapes really are harsh on my lungs. But yeah, like Kevin Brennan, I wonder if he knows. Well, he knows. He's in entertainment, but I don't know. Every once in a while, you should be reminded that you are like getting people out of their thoughts, and you're helping people. It's show business. You kind of forget. I'm kind of losing focus right now. It's the weed. It's the weed. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be going live that much longer. I want to finish this, though. And finish that joint. I wanted to go live a lot longer. I wanted to play some Shuli's Anonymous clips. But, you know what? Let me see something. There is a graph bar. Or not a graph bar. It's like a little signal strength. It tells me my signal strength. And, where does it go? Let me see if I can... screw it. I really wanted to go over some Shuli's Anonymous clips, but we can't. You know what I can do, though? I do have to go to the bathroom. You guys ready for some Cat Olympics? I'll be right back. Bathroom break time. You like that? I did. My girl made that for me. It's awesome. I can watch it. Let's watch it again. It's just long enough too for me to go to the bathroom. Perfect. Good job, Carla. And when you guys were acting suspect in the chat,
You guys fags.
got a drop for that. Man, we're getting drops over here. Oh, we're doing great things.
I like you.
I really do. I really do. And when you guys are acting all fool in the chat, ain't like you're not letting me talk.
Behave yourself!
They do. You gotta.
Behave yourself!
And yeah. And this guy right here.
I'll get you, bitch!
I thought about it. I wonder if he got that bitch. Then my favorite.
Please don't knock those together. No.
Holy shit!
Bobby, stop! Bobby, stop!
Whoa!
Do not move! Do not move! What is wrong with you? Laura, are you dumb?
At the end of that clip, I believe that man asked the man with Down syndrome if he's dumb. Come on, man. That's classless. Ain't got no class up in this. Let me look at the chat. Please don't knock those together. Yeah. I don't know. That clip brings me a lot of joy. I don't know why. Yeah. You know what I'm gonna try to do? I don't want to leave right now, or just yet. I want to play you a clip. Haha, please don't knock this together. Okay. See if I can do this. I'm gonna pull myself down, but I don't know if you guys seen my Joey C video. Nah, no, I won't play it. No, I won't play it. So indecisive. I'm so indecisive. We'll work on the decisiveness. I still want Karmic to reach out to me to say yes that doing a debate. We'll do a. I said like show back. I wanted to do like a Karmic Shmuel kind of thing because when he was on MLC, they weren't really talking that much. That could have been much better. That could have been a lot better. This is a missed opportunity. Or could, I don't know. I need to stop saying I don't know. A debate in the Valley of Men. Yeah, Rocco is really good. I think Rocco does the best. I'm sorry. Tukey does the best Karmic. I'm gonna look at something real quick. Yeah, Tukey does the best Karmic, in my opinion. Have you seen that Metal? Written? That damn puppet. Everybody loves that puppet. That's what I like about Rocco. He seems to really try. I'm having a hard time over here. No, I'm not gonna. I was gonna try to play a video. I don't want to pull it up. Rocco is very talented, I think. Yep. Written gets it. Yep. He's like a fucking mimic. Like a goddamn mimic. I like how every once in a while, I don't know if he's done this, but where he lives, I think he lives in like Colorado. The scenery there is amazing. And I remember one time he had like a stream, like a sunset or like a sunrise. I think it was in the morning, sunrise. It was beautiful. Do that again. That was cool. I think that was like for members only. Check it out. Check it out. His best metal. His best is Gino though. Man, they're all like twins. They do look like twins. I wish Gino would get a headband for his mouth and shove it in there. And like, I wish I liked Gino, but our personalities clash. He fucking just drains my fucking energy. He's oh god, he pisses me off. He pisses me off so much, so much. I wasn't gonna do this, but we'll do it anyway. Skull. Skull. See, I don't have anything to talk about right now, and I've seen people do this, so I'm just gonna sit here, and we'll just be a chat show. Gino and Keanu, the first time they saw if we can be a chat show, I need to be able to read. Gino, written asylum. Gino and Keanu, the first time they saw it, the rocker was Gino. That was good. He is. Oh, that's how good he was. That's how good he is. I think I'm dyslexic. I really do. 'Cause sometimes I look at words and I'll see the back of the word before the front, and I'll fuck it up. I'm dyslexic. And I've never been diagnosed, so like I think I'm figuring this out. And that's why my life is so like hard. Yeah, I'm dyslexic. I can't even fucking say the word. I think they make it that word, so we can't say it. Sorry, turn down my levels. It's fucked up. I can't even say it. And I spelled on myself. I dribbled. But yeah, I can't say dyslexic. Dicks. Dyslexia. Dyslexic. Oh man. Oh shit. You're not retarded, Nick. What's going on, Nick? You're not retarded. You're not fucking retarded. I wish I said retarded like you do, man. The Boston accent's badass. Nick, do you want the fucking link? I'm struggling over here, dude. I'm fucking struggling. Nick, I'll send you the link. I'm not doing anything. We're just chatting. I'll have a conversation with you. Just gonna sit here and wait for the response. I was uncomfortable doing this. Like I felt when I hit the live button, like I had to like be entertaining. This deuce shit. Now, this is what Carl makes fun of. So, turn up the levels a little bit more. Yeah, fuck it. Turn it up all the way. Digital bums. I don't want to be a digital bum. It's too much. Yeah, I just don't want to hit the live and be a digital bum. Yeah, that's better. I can hear my audio better in my headphones. Yeah. 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 Alright, let's go back to the chat. You're not, hey Nick, you're not retarded. I can say that about myself too. I'm gonna stop it. I remember it was like I remember in like 6th grade, we're saying Slidix. I can't. Dyslexic. Dyslexic. I just said it. Dyslexic. 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 It's disc. I want to get this over here. Yeah, I want to get that fixed. I want to get that fixed bad. Dyslexic. Fuck work, Nick. What the fuck? Work? I'm at work? What do you work for? 30 minutes or else I would take it. I'd love to come on again. Maybe at some point this week, I'd have fun streaming with you. Nick, I had a great time. And is it tonight, Nick, that you're having a stream with Jen? Jolo Jen? Is that her name? I'll check it out. I had a really good time, man. This is the first time like I'm networking and shit. Meeting new people. I don't know if I'm good at this. Don't know what Carl does. The dude is a bottom. Oh, yes, he is. I would say that the dude is a definite bottom. I don't know. I know that he lost his dad recently. I don't know. That just makes me harder for me to make fun of him. In a week, I'll make fun of him more again.
Like that. What I was talking about.
Check. All right, there we go. We're back. Am I back? Am I? I don't know why it does that. I didn't touch the cord that time. All right, that's mean. It's from the PC. If it sounds... All right, good. All right, good. See? Remember, I don't know if you were here at the beginning of the show when I think that, like, I do feel that something is fucking with me. And I truly think that I've said in a previous stream, you can go back, find it, good luck. I do believe this, well, the spiritual realm is very real. I've taken DMT, I've seen these entities. And I do think that they are fuck with me constantly. And like some of the voices that are in your head, some of the like thoughts that popped in your head, they're not yours. I truly think that those are demons. Those are things, fallen entities that are putting things in your head. They're just messing with you. I think that one is fucking with this right now. I sometimes really do think that. The Bible talks about these things. And we've been lied to in this world. The Bible seems to be really like truthful. I really do think, well, I don't know if I don't really think that like I'm getting fucked with on that level, but I do think that like one's in my head. And like schizophrenics, we'll talk about schizophrenics. I've seen schizophrenics. Like I've seen this one lady, like she doesn't know anything about God or anything, but why do all schizophrenics start cursing God when they start getting into like their psychosis? I've noticed this, they start cursing at the same exact thing. And about Jesus, they start cursing God. I believe that when you're seeing somebody in a psychosis form like that, you're seeing a demon. You're not seeing the person. You're seeing the demon right through that person. And that's why they remind you of another psychosis person. Because you're seeing the same demons. Be more patient with these people that are like losing their mind on the street because they're losing their mind for many different reasons than what you might think. Stay away from substances. I'm saying this while I'm drinking a beer and smoking a joint. But yeah, I believe that substances help bring these things in. I don't know how I got onto that topic. But obviously, I really, yeah, I don't know. This bothers me. I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about. That's right, Nick. Yeah, Nick works 2 jobs, and you have that landscaping job. No, Nick's a hard-working man. Yep. All right. Yeah, that's right. You have that landscaping. I heard you talking about that. The good thing about those kind of jobs is you stay in shape. You're not sitting at a desk. Even sitting at a desk, though, if you have to sit at a desk all day, I mean, that's what I'm doing now. But I'm moving my hands and stuff. I'm losing weight just sitting there, but I can't move. That's probably why I have to sit there for hours, not moving, just moving my hands. I'm losing so much weight doing it. I noticed getting older, my ass getting bigger. I noticed myself getting fatter. That's before I was working in this job I have now. And the job just has me sitting there, but I'm losing weight, so I should be grateful. It'd be a good job. A roofer. Fuck that. Fuck being a roofer. Holy shit. Somebody's got to do it, though. We need the roof. Somebody's got to carry the roofs. I was a painter. I painted with my dad. My dad had his own painting company. Dad was a hard worker. And I do remember painting being on a roof painting with him. Not fun. Not fun. Got a lot of sun though. My pale ass needs to get some sun. I remember when I was on Rob's show the first time. I wasn't going out much then. I didn't touch grass. I didn't see the sun. I was so pale. I was so pale on that first show. Rob, now I think about it, Rob hasn't done a show in about a week. He should be doing the show now. Rob. Clip it. Rob, come. Just do a show tonight. Come on. I know what Rob goes through doing these. Not doing these, but just going live. When I'm at work, I'm like, yeah, when I get home, I'm gonna fucking go live. It's gonna be so much fun. Then when I get home, it's like the last thing I want to do is go live. I'm figuring I'm extremely moody. Extremely moody. OG Mumbling Nick. I landscaped full time when I was in my mid 20s. I was in a great shape back then. I miss it. Or you should just tell everybody you're going to work out, about secretly taking Ozempic like Chad Zumach. Man, Deft. It feels like forever since I've ever first went on Rob's show. You Metal, you yeah, you were in the chat. That was like 4 months ago. Yeah. I was so nervous. I was so nervous going on Rob's show. I don't like my voice. When I talk. I'm figuring out I'm dyslexic. And I'm also figuring out I can't say the word. Yeah, I was extremely nervous going on Rob's show. But Rob, it was fun. Yeah, I remember the final boss came on while I was on the show. That's the first time I talked to him. Yeah, I hope he's okay. Final boss. At this point, I'm getting kind of upset if you are okay. Well, he did say that he was going away. He'll never come back, so can't get upset. He did tell me. Come back, dude. Or just like, come back to reach out. Change your name on Twitter and just like reach out to me and say, hey, I'm just okay. Dave Sarah. Yeah, Dave. I sent you a DM on Twitter asking you if the final boss is okay, or if you've talked to him. I think you're in California with him. I don't know if you guys know each other on a personal level. You haven't gotten back to me. I'm worried about the guy. Get back to me if you've heard anything, or if you haven't, please. Rob falls asleep all the time and trolls us with scheduled shows. That he does. I don't want to do that. You'll see me schedule a show for 2 hours in advance, and I'll keep pushing it back because I can't show up on time. Metal. Deft. MKE said the final boss was trolling him. That was why. I'm gonna start this over. Let's start this over. I'm trying to rush myself through it, and I am dyslexic because I'm seeing the word before I've gotten to it. Oh fuck, it's all fucked up. I'm 43 years old. Oh god. Deft MKE said the final boss was trolling him, that he was going to fuck Amazi to get to him. The final boss sound legit insane. I gotta read that again to myself. Did he say that? The final boss. Now, I did go on Twitter and I did learn more about the final boss and why people get upset with him. The things he would say to Mr. Kill Everything, Mr. Kill Everything on Twitter, it's not cool. The way I look at Mr. Kill Everything's situation is he's an alcoholic, does not need to be hitting live. I feel bad for his dad. It's fucking embarrassing. But that's how I look at the situation. It's embarrassing. And I see the final boss going in there and making fun of the way he drinks and everything. It was, I don't know. It's not a good look. It makes you look bad. And that's how you get enemies. I think the final boss was doing it, though, to make fun of him so he would stop. It's like you're worried about him. Like the final boss is like worried about him. But then he says like, I'm going to fuck Mazzy and stuff like that. That's kind of like gets the message kind of muddied. And it's like, why are you doing all this? Then it's like that person is confused on why they're doing this. It's like, well, the message was, I think I wanted to help him, but now I don't anymore. Fuck him. I understand how all this gets, I don't know. Twitter. Chill out on Twitter, guys. Yeah, chill out on Twitter. I don't post that much on Twitter if it's just links and stuff because I know I can like digress into like madness. People would hate me. Is my fly down? No, it's not. It looked like it was. This song's kind of getting on my nerves now. You want to change the song up, Carla, if you're back there? If not, I can do it. The background music. And we talk about putting music in clips. It's kind of weird trying to get the levels right. I don't want to get it too loud, but not too low. It's supposed to be background music. They call it that for a reason. I'll switch the music up. Let's get this generic lo-fi. I'm shaving this. I don't like this. Kind of looks gay. I don't like it at all. It looks different. I look in the mirror, and yeah, it looks different from what I'm seeing right here. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't have anything to talk about. But guys, I really appreciate you coming by. Anything you want to say to me? Say to me? Say to me? Anything you want to tell me before I leave? Nick, Metal, Mazzy came by earlier. Written. You know, I'm so happy that you got that good diagnosis about your cancer. I had no idea. Good news. Skull stopped by. Shmuel stopped by. Fucking Shmuel stopped by. Bo Beardington, my fucking man. Nasty Meal is a good dude. He is a fucking good dude. We had somebody else stop by that was new here. I had never seen the name before. Jirox. We had Kina K. Skiwid. Michaela stopped by. I didn't know Michaela stopped by. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate everybody stopping by, saying hi. Anything you want to ask me or tell me to shut up. 3 people in here. What do you need? What do you want? Nothing? Okay. Yeah, Kira. Kira was new. I think we got a new somebody to the channel. I hope Kira, if you see this, I hope you come back. I really do. I miss Kira. Boot OG, Nick. Sorry, Bo's got it. You gotta go, Nick. I'm just joking. Bo, you don't like Nick? Wait, let's figure this out. I gotta boot Nick. I'm not gonna boot Nick. Nick might be my new co-host. You're gonna make Rob Saul Deft. I'm gonna make Rob Saul Deft. You're gonna make Rob Saul. Yeah, you don't like my boy Nick? My boy Nick is wicked smart. He likes apples. Oh yeah, I got, there we go, zoomed in. I didn't have it zoomed in. I didn't have it zoomed in. Rob is on tonight with Grillo. All right, you'll see me in there watching that. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll be in the chat. I'll be in the chat. Steve Grillo is fucking boring as shit, though. I don't like Steve. He's boring as shit. If I'm thinking about the same person, I think he was on MLC. The chat was funny because like, the whole chat was shitting on him because he is boring as shit. He's not. I don't. How did he? We'll talk about Steve Grillo on the next Deft Live. I won't go into that. But yeah. All right, guys. I'll get the fuck out of here. I think I'm feeling this beer.
I don't work with cocksuckers!
Yeah, I thought that should be known before I get out of here. I don't work with cocksuckers. Can't do it. All right, I'll stay. I'll stay, Sam. Yeah, Sam Bibley's here, so I gotta fucking go. Sam's here stinking up the fucking joint. What's going on, Sam? What the fuck took you so long to fucking get here? Were you working or something? You're working? All right, yeah, Sam, I'm sorry. I ain't got shit. I ain't got nothing else. I'm getting kind of tired. Tired of just sitting here. Yeah, that make any sense. But yeah. Can you guess what my screen times hours per day average last week? Dude. Talk about hours. It's embarrassing. I don't want to look at my hours. I also listen to stuff while I'm sleeping. I'd like to have something. I'd like to have something in my ears. I don't like silence, but yeah, it's embarrassing. I don't like to look at my hours. YouTube is worried about me. Sam, it's good to have you here. And please, if you haven't, please check out Sam Bibley's channel. I like his videos a lot. Dude's funny. He's got a great personality too, you can tell. All right, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm tired. I'm not tired, but I don't know. I just don't have anything to say. I might come back later. You know what? I might come back, go live. If I do go live, though, I want to make it an hour. I don't want to just go like 15 minutes or something like that, but I might. I don't know. I might have something to say. I missed out on. I wanted to talk about something. All right, what's going to happen, guys, is I'm going to hit the end stream button, and then I'm going to be like, oh, I didn't talk about this. I'm just having a brain fart right now. This whole podcast, this whole thing was a fucking brain fart. I did go over some things I wanted to do. I did want to ask John to come back. Maybe I'll clip that. But yeah. I need to get my thoughts together. MLC is live. Go watch that. Yeah, let's go watch MLC. All right, I'm going to go, I'm going to play this outro. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. All right.